Shouts out to DomisLive News. That's that nigga, man. Hey.
What's up, fams? We got to talk about this. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that sub button and shout out to my gang. Gang. Oh man. Now we got to talk about this. Now you guys have been sending me this article all day today. Like as soon as I woke up, you guys wanted to talk about it. Now I saw this article and the first thing I said was wow. Just wow at the caption. If you guys aren't seeing this, the caption says, inside job. XXXtentacion's sister claims rapper's murder was set up by a member of his inner circle. And I said wow for two reasons. One reason that she would even accuse these people of that. Also the fact that she's possibly doing paid interviews. Now, a lot of you guys like seeing this article. It's going to come off as a shock to you. But before X passed away, his sister was already doing stuff like this. Like, it even got to a point where I had to tell X, bruh, your sister's putting out some negative shit on you. And some of the other X supporters, they know what I'm talking about. She made a series of videos where even X felt that these videos were very negative. Now, April the 11th, I saw all this stuff going down and I reached out to X and I told him, and this is a text message between me and him all my life. And I said, X, heads up, reach out to your sister. She's making videos on you on YouTube and they're gaining views. I don't know how you want to handle the situation, but I'm just letting you know. I saw the first video go down a week ago, and I believe she's made a second one on you. X then responds back to me the same day saying, I know what she's doing. She's not being a good person, so I refuse to entertain her delusions. Now, this is what X had to say about his sister before he passed away. So after this article is released, I can only imagine how he feels about it right now, but let's talk about it. So before we get into this story, that is X's thought on his sister. Now, I'm reading this article and a few things stuck out to me. One was the fact that she claims that someone in X's inner circle had him killed. Now, let's just throw this out of the way before we have to dive deep into this, okay? Soldier Dro, the guy that was claiming that he was with X, is a fraud. He's not kin to X. He's never met X. He found a picture of someone else that was connected to Soldier Kid. There's no connection there, okay? Now, in this article, she goes, it was definitely an inside job because who knew? Someone that was close to him knew where he was going to be at the exact time, at the exact place. He didn't make a big announcement that I'm going to be here to get a bike or something like that. Now, she then goes on to say, for 4 men to go out there and kill this young man, for what? Why? What were you promised? Now, I'm going to say this right now, guys. I don't think those dudes locked up right now are the type of dudes that are that honorable to sacrifice their own life for something like that. I don't know. Now, the fact that she is saying that someone in X's inner circle had him killed is pretty strange to me because in the same article, she tells a story how when X passed away, she went to X's house for the first time. And while she was there, she saw a bunch of people she didn't know. And she said that they were looking at her like they didn't know her. And she was looking at them as in she didn't know them. Now, please keep in mind, before X's death, she has not seen her brother in 5 years. So if you haven't seen your brother in 5 years, and if you don't even know the people that's in his house, you don't know his friends, they don't know you, you don't know them, how can you then insinuate that they had something to do with him being killed if you don't even know their character? You don't even know them. They don't even know you. You haven't even been around them ever, and you haven't been around your brother in 5 years. Now, that statement there was pretty crazy to me. Now here's another thing that stuck out to me in this article, right? Because she claims that she was banned from the burial ground. Do you guys know why she was banned from the burial ground? Do you guys know why? Let me tell you why, man. Now, I was told by someone very close to the burial ground that she showed up, right? Now, before she showed up, she let people know what was going on. And not only that, at this burial ground, they were playing X's music. Now, keep in mind, if you guys have ever been to a funeral where you're laying someone to rest, you guys know, right? It's quiet. People are freaking whispering. People are also being laid to rest while they're there playing music. So you got like Look at Me playing and all this, fucked up. And you got people that are being laid to rest. So of course, people at this burial ground where a bunch of rich people are laid to rest, the place probably costs millions to $100 millions of dollars. And you got people playing music out there, disturbing people from resting in peace. So I'm hearing that's why she was banned from that place. I'm going to tell you guys what I think a big piece of this is all about, okay? Now, you guys know, man, before X passed away, he made sure that his mama was okay. He made sure that his grandmas were okay. Bought them all houses, right? They housed up. Now, he even bought a house for his 16-year-old brother. Yes, 16 years old with his own house. Now, before he passed away, he wrote his will. All those people that I just named are in the will. And even those friends that she met for the first time when she went to his house for the first time after he passed away, and she didn't recognize any of these people, didn't know who they were, they didn't know who she were, they're in the will too. But guess who's not in the will? The person that's not in the will is her. So when she sees like her other brother and siblings are being taken care of, when she sees that her grandmother is being taken care of, and the other people such as X's friends and family members are being taken care of in this will, and he's left millions of dollars, and she's not getting zero of that, yeah, that seems like it may be a problem, and that's probably what's causing a lot of this anger right now. You guys can decide for yourself how you guys feel about this. I'm letting you know how I feel with the information that I have, man. And talking to X about his sister before he passed away and him knowing the things that she was saying about him, he called her delusional and said she wasn't being a good person. If he said that stuff about her before he passed away, I'm sure he's not too happy with the stuff she's saying right now. You guys let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. I'm DomisLive, and I'm out. One.